by step, I'm climbing high. Left my baggage, kissed it goodbye. New shoes on my feet, scuffed the ground. Echoes of dreams, no longer bounded.
The air up here is thin but sweet. Every stumble turns to beat. I'm moving on up
like George and Wheezy. Life ain't perfect, but it's looking breezy. Up the ladder I go, can't make me queasy. Moving on up like George and Wheezy. Moving on up like George and Wheezy.
I built my bridge from scraps and fire. Burnt down, down, climbed out the mire. Every brick laid was a piece of me. Now I'm dancing where the clouds can see. The air up here is thin but sweet. Every stumble turns to beat.
I'm moving on up like George and Wheezy. Life ain't perfect, but it's looking breezy. Up the ladder I go, can't make me queasy. Moving on up like George and Wheezy. I remember nights we stayed up talking dreams. Now we talking silence, hear it breaking at the seams. Try to play it cool, but my heart been on repeat. Every I'm fine, feel like lies in my teeth. We've been running from the truth like it won't catch us. Love bruised up, but it still won't let us. I don't wanna lose you over pride and ego. Still see forever when I look through the window.
We both said things we can't rewind, but I still see you in my future lines. If there's a spark left in the fire we made, don't let it die like this, don't walk away.
I don't want it to end, no I can't let go.
Can we hit rewind?
Can we start slow? If you're still here, then let it show. I don't want it to end. Can we start over? Can we start over?
We've been fighting ghosts, shadows of the past, trying to win the war, but we moving too fast. I ain't perfect, yeah, I dropped the ball, but I'm still standing here, still answering the call. I don't need control, I just need your trust. We built this off faith, not dust. If the world broke us, let's rebuild stronger. Don't say goodbye when the love feels longer.
We both hurt, yeah, I know it's true, but I still choose us, still choose you. If forgiveness got a voice tonight, let it sing us back into the light.
I don't want it to end, no I can't let go. Can we hit rewind?
Can we start slow? If love's still here, then let it show. I don't want it to end. Can we start over? Can we start over? If we fall, let's fall together. If we heal, let it be forever. I ain't saying we forget the pain, just don't let it be the thing that changed us. Take my hand, feel my heart. We don't gotta be perfect to restart. Every scar got a story to tell, but love ain't done, I can tell. I still believe there's more to us than broken dreams. If there's one more chance, don't close the door. I don't want it to end. Can we start over?
Can we start over? Can we start over? Can we start over? I don't need a new beginning. I don't need a new beginning. I don't need a new beginning. Just a better version of
Jesus. Work on me, Jesus. Sometimes lead the way, but I'm standing here, hands raised high. I surrender, purify. Take the pride out of me, take the pride out of me, take the lies out of me, create in me clean heart, Lord, and renew the right spirit in me. Work on me, Jesus. Mold me and make me, shape me into what you want me to be. Work on me, Jesus. Don't leave me the same. I'm ready for change. Work on me. Work on me. Take the pride out of me. Take the pride. Take the pride out of me. Take the lies out of me. Create in me a clean heart, Lord. Every scar tells a story of grace. You kept me when I lost my way. Could have left me stranded in my shame, but your mercy called my name. I'm a work in progress. Yes, it's true, but I'm depending, Lord, on you. Ship away what shouldn't stay. Have your way. Have your way. Break the stubbornness in me. Kill the jealousy in me. Kill the jealousy in me. Create in me a clean heart, Lord, and renew the right spirit in me. Work on me, Jesus. Mold me and make me, shape me into what you want me to be. Work on me, Jesus. Don't leave me the same. I'm ready for change. Turn me around. Text my mind. Regulate my heart. Turn me around. Text my mind. Regulate my heart. If they gotta break me, if they gotta shake me, whatever it takes, Lord, just don't forsake me. If they gotta fool me, if they gotta fool me, I just wanna look like you when the walls save me. Work on me. Do what you wanna do. Work on me. Do work on my mind. Work on mine. It's in your hands. Work on me. I'm willing. I'm willing. Jesus. Work on me. Work on me, Jesus. Work on me, Jesus.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
Good morning, Toledo, Ohio. Welcome to the 419 Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's your host, your boy, Sean Juan, in the studio with the Dr. Liddell.
Good morning, great people of Toledo. It's rainy, it's cold, but it's still going to be a great day. Let's make the best of it.
Let's make the best of it.
Let's make the best of it.
Okay, let's just try and get through the day.
Yeah.
Get today. So in the studio, ladies and gentlemen, also is the insurance man himself, Tyrone McCain.
Good morning, good people. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
That's all.
That's all I got so far.
That's all you
He's
got
still
so far.
he's still cold.
I gotta warm up.
You got to warm up. Right, I get it.
We's cold in here.
Yeah, we's cold, but
Although we's burning up on Tuesday.
right.
I ain't gonna complain about that.
Right, we can't complain.
Here, but-
Right, absolutely. Also, we are in the studio with the producer of the 419. Wait a minute. What we got going on here? Hold on here.
What's happening?
Let me see here. Okay, there we go. We are in the studio with the producer of the 419 Rise and Grind Morning Show, Jesse Coleman.
Good morning, Venice Beach, California.
Oh man, that'd be nice.
All the way out to Cali, huh?
All the way out to Cali, man. I would like to even know what the temperature is out there
No,
this
you
time in the
don't.
morning.
No, you don't.
You
even do it to yourself.
I got fooled by California when I went. It was June when I went before. And
It was a little cool
a little chilly in the mountains.
in the mountain. Yeah. So let me just ask you, what the weather like down in Orlando right now?
I don't even want to look.
You don't wanna look?
I don't even want to look because I know it's nice.
Man, listen.
Because here's the thing. It's rainy season.
Okay.
Even if it rains, it's still warm rain.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you can deal with warm rain because it's like taking a shower.
Right.
Right.
Here, it's cold.
It's cold.
Freezing rain.
It's cold.
Freezing.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah.
It's mighty cold. Man.
Mighty cold.
Mighty cold, man. I don't know. This weather up and down. And it did something
bipolar.
it did something to my energy. And it messed with my vibration.
Yeah.
I'm like, gee whiz. This right here, man.
This ain't it.
This ain't it right there.
This is not the business.
And when it's really hot out, I don't even complain. I'll be like, I just remember when it was cold. And I was out there, Long Johns wasn't even keeping me warm.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
Yeah, so that's what that is. But good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good
Thank
morning,
you
great
for joining us here on the 419 Rise and Grind Morning Show. You are the grinders. And we appreciate you guys grinding it out with us, man. It has been a journey. It's been a beautiful journey. And shout out to all of the wonderful guests we done had on the show.
So far.
So far. Yeah, man,
far.
we've had some amazing people come up here and chop it up with us. Chop it up with us and share with us. And we were blessed yesterday on Check In the Podcast to have the CEO of the Lupus Foundation of Ohio. And so Greater Ohio. So I said, woo, favor ain't fair.
That's right.
Favor ain't fair.
It ain't fair, but I'll take it.
I'll take it. That's right. I'll take it, man. So
Get your own.
get your
Don't
own.
try to steal mine.
That's right. That's right. Tyrone, any insurance information you need to share with the
Yes.
masses?
The good brother Carl Mitchell brought this up the other day, and I hit it in passing, but we can talk about it this morning. It's called an ROP policy, which is return of premium. So I said it before, insurance is not a short game. It's a long game. So it's a policy you can buy. It's a term policy. And so say you buy it for 15 years and you pull my calculator out. So you buy it for 15 years and you pay $100 a month. $100 a month times that by 12 is $1,200 a year. Times that by 15, that's $18,000. So in 15 years, if you pay on this policy, you get $18,000 back tax-free. You get a check from the policy and it's yours to do whatever you want to do with. So it's a very good policy to buy in addition to a whole life normal policy, if you will. And it's another way to build your wealth and build your income just by paying a bill every month.
Okay.
So that's what a return on premium is. Very good investment. It's stable. It's not going to go up and down like the market. It'll just be there when you get done with it. And if you, Lord forbid, you pass away before you pay the premium, you still get the death benefit from it. So it's a win-win.
Wow.
If you need it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, because some folks, I think I think our grandparents did that.
My nana did do that, and she outlived it.
Yep.
She outlived it.
Yep.
Yeah, some people do that.
That's the best way. That's the best reason to get a term policy, because term policies are great, but you never want to feel like you betting on yourself to beat your insurance.
Right.
Because if you don't, you don't. But
Right.
if you do, great. But yeah.
And here was the amazing thing for my nana. She did that. She outlived it. But then she had donated her body to science. So guess what? It really wouldn't have cost nothing. She got her box back. Like, here she is, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was probably the smoothest thing.
Yep.
Her the end for her.
Yep.
We come to get the body. She donated it. Okay.
And people hear that and think it's a joke. Say, I'm gonna donate my body. You can do that.
You can
you
do
can do
that.
that.
You can do that.
I
You
used to work
can.
housekeeping at MCO, and it's a room
Yes.
over in one of the buildings. It's called not Grey's Anatomy. That's a TV show. Gross Anatomy. You walk in this room and don't nobody tell you it's a freezer. And it's a lot of people that donated their body to science that's just sitting, well, not sitting there, but laying there. And if you ain't ready, it'll trip you
Somebody's
out.
sitting. I
Yeah,
don't
if they
think
sit and leave, if they sit and run. But yeah.
if they sit up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. They set up, boy. You be out the door.
Yeah, buddy.
You be out the door. I'll be like, man, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Yeah, I remember when I was a police officer over at Mercy Hospital, and shootings come through the ER. So of course they take the body upstairs, but then they would call us on the radio and say, hey, can you meet Dave Funeral Home upstairs? And I'll be like, okay. I'll open the door and stand back, right?
Yep.
But it was one day where they was like, somebody was like, Sean, it was one dude, he was like, Sean, I really need your help. I said, this help you is not going to get today.
Brother.
Let me call somebody for you.
Let me call
Yeah,
somebody.
buddy.
Let me radio someone else. This will be the day I will not walk in there and help you pick up a body. It will not be.
Sean said, I'm not the 1, 2, or 3 today.
Not today.
Not today.
And the saying is, I got time today.
I don't.
I ain't had time
have
that
the
day.
today.
I was like, man, that's some spooky stuff, man. I'm like,
man.
No, I can't. That right there, that dog don't hunt. That dog don't hunt, man. I'm like, eesh, man.
That's old school right there,
Man.
Sean. That dog don't hunt. I ain't heard that in a long time.
You know what, hang around with them old
Yeah,
folks
right,
growing up.
right,
That stuff they say, they stick to you. They stick to you. Be saying stuff. Like I still be calling Walgreens. I still call that Lanes.
That was Rite Aid. Rite Aid was Lanes.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying any
Yeah,
pharmacy. Any
all
pharmacy.
Lanes. Yep.
Everybody Lanes.
Yep.
My son was like, "What's Lanes?" I was like, "Oh snap!"
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I was embedded in Lanes.
Man,
I
my
guess.
grandma lived the lanes on Broadway.
Lived at it, huh?
Yep.
Getting all the little deals up out of there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dr. Liddell, what's going on with you? Look like you sucking wind today, girl.
It's the weather. This weather is draining. But no, we got this conference coming up. Just working to get it ready. We're gonna be doing some fundraiser things coming up the next few weeks. Fundraiser for Mother's Day, and actually possibly doing some dinners. So doing a few things to get it going. We got some people interested in vending, and I'm just gonna tell everybody, if you are interested in being a vendor, DM me, whatever you need to do, because space is limited.
Okay.
It is limited.
Okay.
We ain't just taking everybody.
Right.
It's
Right.
only so much space I can provide. And still looking for partners.
Okay.
Anybody want to partner in that space? It's just an opportunity to get your name out there, get your business out there, and let's just have a wonderful weekend. Just taking some time to focus on that mental health and that spiritual space. When people see the actual topics and what's going on, a lot of people, when you do come from that church background, people think it's churchy, and it's not that. For this is a whole gamut of the mental health and wellness. Yes, there is a spiritual foundation to it, but it's more than just a church service. These are actual workshops. These are conversations. These are things that need to be done for us to be the best version of ourselves.
Correct.
And like I keep telling everybody, at the last day, we're gonna have that
Sneaker ball.
that sneaker ball. Thank you. See, told y'all the weather.
Right.
It got me like,
Right.
Well, yeah, that sneaker ball, just to have some fun. Just kick back and have some fun. So we ready to do it. We're focused on that mental health because we all got something going on.
Absolutely.
We all got something going on. It's a matter of taking the time to have those conversations, taking the time to find better ways of dealing with it.
Right.
Because if you've been dealing with something and you have the same response all the time, and it's not doing any better, it's time to switch. And then, I'll even say this. If you can't change the people around you, change the people you're around.
That's right, that part.
So if you're in a situation or in a space that you just don't feel that you're at your highest vibration, then you need to get in a space where you can vibrate at your highest.
The doctor is doctoring already this morning, already. That ooh, Lord. So let me ask you this. How did you originally get connected? What happened? You decided that you saw an event and was like, I'm going to go.
Actually, no, I was invited by someone. And if I can be 100% transparent, that first experience, I went and I was expecting, I was just ready because it was something about just the title and what the founder, how she presented it.
Okay.
And so I was really excited. And that year they were having a ball again. And so, I went and got me a gown, and I was ready. And I got there, and the person that had invited me, I won't even say any names because that's not important. But the person that invited me, from the moment I got there, it was like all of a sudden I was a problem. It was like
you was staying.
Yeah, but the problem was that person wanted to stay in my hotel room with me. No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Bishop McCain. Bishop.
Oh, this is a lady.
Yes, it was another female, but no.
Right.
No.
Right.
No.
That's a little odd.
That's a little odd, right?
Because sometimes women go on conferences and they'll split the cost of the room or whatever.
Right. Right.
I understand that, but no.
Right.
I didn't need you to split the cost of me. No, I'm fine.
Okay.
But with that brought on the problems.
To
The point where there was even a phone call to that time my husband, who was the apostle, that I was a problem. Like I was being nasty and rude to people. And I'm like, interesting, because I walked into a service and that very person was in the corner crying. And I went over and consoled that person. I showed kindness to you, but you went back and said something completely opposite of me. But then to flip it, the host, the founder of the conference, because I was a first lady, they would have picked me up from the airport. They would have done things to make sure I was good, getting back and forth to the services, everything. That was never done because that person that invited me never communicated properly what was going on with me.
They was gonna do the deal like Coming to America.
Man.
That's how I did arrive. But the founder is like that with all first ladies.
Yeah.
All first ladies, because she is a first lady and she understands
Right.
what you have to deal with.
Right.
What you literally had to do
when she found out I was using Lyft and Uber, it was like, you doing what? And I was like, well, that was my only means of transportation because I didn't know. I thought the conference was here. And at the hotel, but it wasn't. There was a service to get to. Everything was at the different.
Right.
Yeah, so that person never communicated to me, and so I found myself there. It was 3 nights, something like that. But that second day, I found myself in my hotel room because I told my husband at the time, no, I'm not going. I'm ready to go home. Like I was to the point where I'm forget this ball gown. I'm about to come home, and he said, no, just go to the ball. And I did. And even in that ball, I had a great time. I still made the best of the time. But at the end of the day, the founder, because of what she was told, didn't know how to take me. But we had an opportunity to actually talk several months later when we met up again at another conference. And it wasn't her conference, but it was we both were attendees there. And we all ended up going out to, all the pastors and their wives go out to eat. And she sat next to me. And we had a conversation. And when I tell you that was the conversation that sealed the deal for us, because she understood that whatever that person was trying to do, it was trying to put a block in between
Right.
Oh, no
what
doubt,
should have
no
been,
doubt, no
what
doubt.
should have been a sisterhood, a friendship.
Right.
You know, and that's the problem with a lot of people. You know, you can have friends in different circles.
Absolutely.
You can have, you know, different friends that you do different things with. You don't have to have that same circle that you do everything with, because sometimes some of us, I wouldn't say I'm a loner, but I'm a person that can float in between different things, because I have a certain group of friends where we can go out to girls' night. We all business owners and we do certain things.
Right.
But then I have another group where, you know, most of us go to church together and you know, we just have a great time because all of us have had similar life experiences. So there's a way you can vibrate in different places and still be the same you.
Right.
When I was with that unfinished girl conference, I vibrate there because I'm unfinished. I know that there's things for me to do. I know there's things for me to grow. You know, the Liddell you see today won't be the Liddell you see next year.
Right.
Because there's things that I'm constantly moving forward for.
Right.
But that person just, it almost felt like they wanted my life. They wanted what I had. And I didn't have that much, but you know, a lot of people, because you don't look like what you've been through.
Man, listen.
Exactly.
People don't, I don't let people, you know, I don't walk around with, you know, you might see me and be like, you cool? Yeah, I'm cool.
Right.
But that don't mean that it is, because I know who and when I can share things with.
Right.
Exactly.
You can't share everything with everybody.
No.
Because some people will hear that, oh, today is not a great day for me. So they may, because they don't want to see you do well, might, you know, do something to take you even further.
Right.
Or say things to you that'll take you the opposite direction where you need to go. You know, you need to have people around who, you know, you say, oh, today's a bad day, and that person speaks life into that situation. That's why, you know, like even when I walk into church, you know, I always try to, and every times where I, you know, being over the media now, I'm like, you know, my head's like, okay, we got to make this time. I'm watching the clock because we got to start the live. We got to do this, we got to do that. So it's very important that I stay, you know, on top of the schedule or the time. But at the same time, if I see somebody that, you know, may just walking in, I try to speak.
Right.
Because you never know when,
Right.
you know, like one Sunday, Mama Parker, you know, she was walking in and I said, oh, Mama, you looking good today. And so she said, thank you, baby. I needed that.
Yeah.
Ever since that day, I cannot walk past her without giving her a hug and saying, and if I do, if I'm moving and shaking and I walk past, she said, and I turn around, sorry, Mama.
Yeah.
But just in doing that, it means a lot, because the same way you do that to everybody else, those same people will start doing that to you.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
You never know what a simple good morning can do to somebody. You know, you don't know, like Liddell said, you can't look at somebody and know what they have going on, but it's always nice to be nice.
Right.
You know,
Absolutely.
and just a good morning or hey, how you doing? You know, holding the door, just, you know, a hi, you know, is important to people. And that's like I said, it's nice to be nice.
It is.
And that helps with people's mental health more than you know.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. You know, it's one of those things where, you know, whenever I talk to people and some, you know, I'll say, how was your day? And if people say good, and I'll say, give me a word for good. What does good mean? Because good can just be a cop off, just, hey, you know, just so you won't keep asking me.
So you won't keep asking.
But when I tell you to define it, what does good
Right.
mean?
What does good mean? Absolutely.
Because good can be, you know, hey, I at least woke up.
Yeah.
Good could be like, hey, I'm ready. Let's do this. You know, boy, you know, what does it mean?
Yeah.
You know, and because I got to that point of doing it, and I had to do that because I realized for my own self, I'm always telling people I'm good, but I wasn't.
No.
Right.
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 You know,
Yeah.
I told y'all there was a point in my life where I was going to be helling off a Diary of a Mad Black Woman. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, true. It's just the truth. It's the truth.
The creative cutie was gonna cut somebody's couch in half.
Man, I was getting ready to say, yeah, she was getting ready to flip the script, skip it.
Right.
The cutie is not so creative today.
Right.
Oh, I was creative. but yeah, like you have to realize.
She was leaving people in the tub.
It was the crazy cutie.
Yeah. The wrong seat.
Right.
Slipping away.
Right.
But But you know what? I can look back at myself and say that's where I was. That's where I was.
And that's
I'm not there.
And that's a real thing to say.
It is.
It is.
You know, it's okay. You know, I've learned to say days that I'm not okay.
There you go.
You know,
Today ain't a good one. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, my baby call and say, "How was your day today?" And there's been times I'll be like, "Not good," and he'll say, "Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Let's
All right.
talk. What makes it not good?" And sometimes it really be fine, but he'd be like, "You just need to relax for a moment because you overthinking. You're thinking too hard about something that you need to just relax about."
Yeah.
But that's life.
Yeah.
That's part of, you know, doing the things that we all do. You know, when you're running a business, when you're looking ahead, sometimes we overthink what's happening right now.
That's right.
Right.
It's not as bad as we think. Just take little steps to get to the big picture.
Right.
But I'm a big picture thinker, so I'm looking at the final picture, and I'm like, you know, even with the conference, it's like, okay, I need to get something cooking.
Right.
But at the same time, small steps. What can I do to help it cook?
Right.
So it's just a matter of processing and knowing what you can and cannot do. But be honest with yourself.
Right.
Be honest.
Absolutely.
And granted, like you say, you put on your mask. You got to.
Yeah.
Because if people see you, you know, walking around looking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, they're going to be like, oh,
Yeah.
I was at the store and I saw Sean.
Yeah.
Tyrone, I saw Sean at the store.
He was,
You know, they
he
gonna-
was talking to the
to
lobsters.
himself. Man, he was playing with it.
Right.
Look, he had the Major Payne hat tilt to the side, huh? Let me go ahead and get y'all started. Go ahead.
Right.
We're going to take a commercial break. How about that? Man, listen. Oh, y'all get on my nerve. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to our sponsors, P360 Studios, Toledo Arc, A Servant's Heart, Ohio Unity Coalition, Penthouse Business, and Solution Work Spa. Before we take a commercial break, Jesse, where can they find us?
Live on Facebook, live on YouTube. You can also find us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you find your favorite shows.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Sean Mahone Sr., founder and executive director of Young Men and Women for Change Behavior Modification Bootcamp Program. If you are a parent experiencing issues or problems with your child, then give us a call today. Young Men and Women for Change, 567-277-5352. Productive leaders for tomorrow's future.
Your first impression matters. What if your business could introduce itself in just 60 seconds? Anytime, anywhere. Business cards get tossed. Social posts get lost. But video connects. It lets people see your face, hear your voice, and trust your story. At Project 360 Studios, we create business spotlight videos. Short professional films that introduce who you are, what you do, and why people should choose you. Here's how it works. Step 1. Plan. We help craft your story. Step 2. Film in our studio or on location. Step 3. Edit. We brand it with your logo, colors, and music. Step 4. Deliver a powerful video you can use everywhere. Share it on your website, social media, email signature, anywhere you want to make a lasting first impression. Don't just hand out your business card. Let people meet you. Book your business spotlight video today at Project 360 Studios.
Give me one for the wake up. I'm so grateful for another day to help stimulate the mental. Time to strategize, huddle up, where's your circle? I can feel the movement radiate through the convo. Talk is cheap, turn your faith into work. I drink my second cup and put my hands in the dirt. 2 cups, drinking straight drip from the earth. Caffeinated conversations, you heard them here first. One for the wake up. One for the wake up. Two for the work. Caffeinated conversations, you heard them here first.
to be able to come out and see all these kids and everyone get together so that we can put a smile on all the other kids' faces is super. It makes my heart smile.
I remember those nights when the rain would fall. We were fire and lightning through it all. I let my pride build a wall too high, but every tear I cried just proved I lied. I can feel your touch in the midnight wind, and I don't wanna let that slip again. If love's a fight, I'll fight till the end, 'cause losing you once was more than I can mend. I never wanna lose you again. 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 I was stubborn, too blind to see. You were the best that ever happened to me. Took your love and pushed it away. Now I'm praying for just one more day. Every heartbeat whispers your name. I'll take the blame. I'll take the pain. I swear on my soul I won't pretend. Never wanna lose you again. Love's easy when it's new. I don't wanna owe you. I don't wanna owe me. I don't wanna be alone. I never wanna lose you again. 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 I was so used to pain and misused to you. I was so used to pain and misuse to you. I never wanna lose you again. 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 Pulled up on the curb engine humming low. Your suitcase in your lap, saying let's just go. City's fading fast in the rear view glow. 1,000 miles behind us, we'll let it all go.
My heart's racing faster than the wheels on the ground. Every turn we take, we're leaving no ghosts in this town. You squeeze my hand, and I feel it clear. No looking back now, it's just us here.
No more goodbyes in the pouring rain. No more shadows calling our name. Yeah, we're in a getaway taxi, midnight sky, windows down, wind tearing through our lives. Every mile we put between the pain and the past is a heartbeat closer to freedom at last. Yeah, we're flying down this endless line in our getaway taxi tonight.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on 419 The Grind.
Good morning, Toledo, Ohio. Welcome back to the 419 Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's your host, your boy, Sean Juan, in the studio with the Dr. Liddell.
Good morning, great people of Toledo. Let's smile, even though the sun is not shining.
It's gotta shine. We gotta get it there.
At least, I just pray it's at least nice for Easter, you know?
Right.
You know, everybody
right.
want to show off their little, I shouldn't say little, they going good old Easter outfits.
Good old Easter outfits, right.
I gotta go to Carps and pick up my suit when I leave here.
All right, Sue.
Fresh.
What color you got?
I can't tell you. Guys,
Oh,
pop
it's a
out on Sunday.
Surprise. It's a surprise.
I'm gonna go live. Get ready with me at Carps.
Pastel blue.
With the Stacey Adams.
Right.
What color's your tie?
It's the same color as the suit.
You gotta have a
It all come in a
design.
box.
You got
It
a
all come in a
cummerbund?
box together.
You wearing a cummerbund?
No, not this year. Not this year. You gotta switch it up.
Yeah.
In the studio with the insurance man himself, Tyrone McCain. I want to say, Pastor Bishop Doctor.
Always wait for the pause, man.
you
Good
think of
morning,
something to say.
Toledo. Good morning, Toledo and Raleigh, North Carolina.
Man.
If you see somebody likes Duke, give them a hug.
In the studio, also with the producer of the 419 Rise and Grind Morning Show, Jesse Coleman.
Good morning to all the old lunch ladies that used to serve us soy burgers with chocolate milk and fruit cups
And corn.
and corn, a sack of corn.
Right.
Man, listen, those were the good old days. We're
Yeah,
talking
man.
today is Thursday. We could say Throwback Thursday, but those were real cafeteria workers back
They
then.
were.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't play.
And you can't say you didn't get fed though.
No,
Oh, you got fed. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
might not have been what you wanted,
She
but
wanted
you had
to
some.
eat, but it was food.
Yeah. You weren't gonna walk through that line and be like, I don't want nothing. You better put something on your X-ray, boy. You better no, you gonna eat that corn. You gonna eat that corn.
Remember, you could hold the cheeseburgers up in the bag by the corner and all the grease would run
Yeah,
up to the
man.
other side.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is, the bread was never wet.
No. Yeah.
Right.
Nice and firm.
Just that nuclear food they was giving us.
Man, I remember,
Stomachs of steel.
Right.
and I remember they had the little food stamps that you had to give
Yeah.
for lunch or breakfast. You know, you had to make sure you had your little food stamp. I used to hustle on little food stamps though, because
Sean beat us.
yeah.
Sean was doing civil rights school.
No, I didn't get to experience that
No,
part.
we had rights by the time we was getting our lunch.
I had to pack my lunch.
You had to pack your lunch.
I had to pack my
right.
lunch.
You got to pack your lunch?
Oh, you
Yeah,
were
well, I
bougie.
should say my mama packed it, and I get the little message and the little sticker.
Yeah.
So I had the lunch box with all the stickers on it, and then when it was full, I needed another box. So it didn't matter if it was the middle of the year. I was like, Daddy, I need another lunchbox.
What would you have in your lunch? Like an apple,
Right.
Oh,
ham
no,
and cheese
I don't like
sandwich?
apples. No, she would do like ham and cheese or peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, okay.
See, here's the secret though. My mama didn't do the cooking. My mom
your
could
dad
cook. My daddy cooked and my grandmother cooked.
Okay.
Yeah, no, my mama was not the cook.
She was not the
No,
cook.
I'm gonna say hell no. No, mama was not the cook.
Wow.
So yeah, I did not get my cooking skills from my mother, unfortunately. It was my grandmother and my father.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That's all right.
But
That's
my daddy
all right.
liked to experiment with stuff, so It was good though, but
That's what men like to do in the kitchen. I do
listen,
that.
when after
Experiment.
my mom passed, we used to always go to my grandmother's house after school, so she would always make us had dinner and everything. Anyway, so my daddy, he would bar grill, all that stuff. He actually cook, but he got to the point where he wanted to experiment for real. And one day I came home. This is when I determined I had to learn to cook. He had made black-eyed peas and hot dogs.
Oh.
Talk about this just like beans and weenies. No, Daddy, this ain't the same. I'm gonna need you not to try nothing else. My sister looked at me and was like, "You gonna have to start cooking." I was like, "All right," and she was 8. So yeah, that's at the moment we decided. Yeah, Daddy, no.
I bet that was good for his taste buds.
It might have been. And he ate it all probably too, because we didn't touch it. we were those children.
Y'all were those children? Okay.
We didn't have DoorDash or nothing, but we sure figure out something. I'd be to call my older brother or my uncles or somebody like, we need something to eat.
Right.
My brother would be like, what? Why you need something to eat? Daddy didn't cook?
Black-eyed peas and hot dogs.
Yeah.
Listen, if you don't get over here and help us.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
But guess what? He would show up too. He'd show up,
So, ladies and gentlemen, this weekend, the Social Butterfly has the 15th annual Business and Health Expo this Saturday, April 4th, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Deborah Barnett is having an event on April the 11th called Getting Your Affairs in Order. That's going to be Saturday, April 11th, 2026 at Rogers High School. So if you need to contact Deborah Barnett, her number is 419-297-4232. And then we have, again, the Walk for Lupus, May 17th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
So I got one.
What?
Well, I actually got 2.
Okay.
So on April 14th from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., there is going to be a free cone day at Ben & Jerry's at the Westgate Village for the Joshua Project.
Okay. Okay.
I am actually the what do you call him? The leader, Larry Butts.
We got to get Larry on the show.
Yeah, I
We
keep
do.
telling him.
Yeah, Larry,
When he sent
get
me
on
the,
this show.
When he sent me the flyer, I was like, Larry, you need to come on here and talk about it. Like, yeah, he said, yeah, I don't like to talk on public. Sir, you got a whole video out here.
Right.
Don't
You got a
don't
whole
play with me.
commercial, man.
So Larry, you already hear me. You're coming on.
Give his government. Larry Butts.
Right, Larry Butts Jr.
Get on this show,
Junior.
sir.
Yeah.
So yes, the Joshua Project is having the free cone giveaway. There's actually simultaneous going on. There's going to be here, and actually a group of us are going to Cleveland at the same time to help down there with the event there. Same event, just the two different locations.
Okay. Okay.
And also this Saturday at Jamaican Reggae Kitchen, Tiffany Campbell Fryer is hosting a gospel karaoke. So yeah.
I sound just like John P. Key in my car, so I might show up.
Yeah, might show up. She said if you can sing, you can't sing, it don't matter. Just come have fun.
It matters for me. I'm bad.
All you gotta do is have them play the real track and lip sync.
Lip sync.
They can be like, he sound just like him.
Right. Just like him. Man.
Dad never know the difference. Just don't miss your words.
Man, listen.
And if you do, just say watermelon.
There you go.
Watermelon, pineapples, and watermelon.
I had to stop at Jamaican Reggae restaurant last night working with them kids. I was hungry, boss. I was hungry. And I stopped and got me some jerk chicken, some macaroni and cheese, and some of that cabbage. And it was so freaking delicious.
I'm gonna have to find me somebody to take me. I refuse.
Yeah.
Listen, what
you look, you got somebody to take you.
Yeah.
I don't have nobody to take me.
Well,
Okay.
Sean. Somebody needs to take Sean.
Yes.
We're somebody help Sean. He needs.
Yes.
Where's my camera?
Right.
Somebody help Sean. He wants a plate.
Sean likes long walks on the beach.
Right.
Accountability.
Somebody
Helping children.
Right.
And Jamaica.
Jamaican Reggae Kitchen after working with the kids for a long day. Somebody to ask him.
Give me a yo.
Somebody to ask him, how are you really feeling?
For 35 cents a day, you can feed Sean Mahomes.
This Saturday, will be the first kickoff meeting for the Circle from 1 to 3 p.m. at the 50 Way Studios, which is located at 316 North Michigan Street, 9th floor, right across the street from the main library. So if you have the opportunity to come out and hear about this group called The Circle, come on out and check it out. It is being catered, so nothing else. Come and get you something to eat. How
Cater
about
with
that?
your American Reggae Kitchen.
Don't say that because Monty will be there stealing all your spices, all your sauces.
Just all the
And
sauces.
Jesse over there like,
Right.
what's the cater?
But see, Jesse get to go. He always say, I'm going there working, but he'll never tell us.
You'll
See
never
that?
tell
That
us.
part.
He be
It's
sneaking
not-
over there.
That is gatekeeping, sir.
That is
It's not a
gatekeeping.
podcast. It's actual work.
We work too.
Right.
No, outside of this is other type of work,
Oh, okay.
marketing type stuff. So
Now he's
Now
Tommy. Now he Tommy from Martin. He just work, but he won't say what it is.
Tyrone, you are here so really often throughout the week, Tyrone. Monday, Tuesday,
I know, right?
Thursday,
Like the
Friday.
building sub that won't leave.
Where you work at, Tyrone?
You know I do a little something on the side.
Oh, okay.
On the
Little
side.
something, little hustle.
they-
Oh, here go trouble. Here go trouble.
Where is he? Is he
He's
here?
here.
There he
Oh,
is.
there you go.
Just like Christ, he has risen.
Look,
The cooties has arrived.
if he would have made it to tomorrow 3 days, he really would have risen, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, he was down.
He was down. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the DJ Impress that just popped on this morning. Good morning, famo. Hope you're feeling better,
Yes,
man.
sir. Get
Yeah,
well
get
soon,
well.
boss man.
We don't want you to bring them cooties back.
Man.
We've
Yeah.
sanitized.
Yeah, because I was sitting across from him on Monday. His nose was literally running like a
Right.
water
Runaway
faucet.
slave.
Yeah, like a man. I was like, dang.
Like a runaway slave.
Look, that's some serious snot
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He had to plug it.
Right.
You know you sick when you got to plug it up.
Right.
man. You know what's embarrassing is when your nose is running, but you don't know it's running.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
not, that mean you
God.
cold, for real.
Yeah, right,
Either
right.
cold or cocaine.
Uh-oh.
You know something messed up that you don't even know it's running. Cold with a cocaine. You better,
It's such
He said, don't none of y'all got
such
no
a big
job.
gap in between having a cold and
And
cocaine. There's a lot of stuff that can happen in between there that make your nose run.
I've been seeing some people. Hey man, your nose.
It's a lot of stops you can make from, man, I got this cold to, hey, I'm on cocaine. It's a lot of stops to make between there.
Hey man, this is the third day in a row your nose been running.
What's going on? That's when you say, are you okay?
Right.
You got something to tell us?
All right.
Oh,
He gonna
man.
come in guns blazing.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about-
Oh, yeah.
Look, he talking about don't none of y'all got no job.
Oh man.
We all work together.
There's that.
Right.
We all in this room at the same time.
Doing the same thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's
God
gonna be
love
even worse
Marty.
tomorrow, folks, because guess who's coming?
Guess who's coming to dinner?
Big time.
Oh my
Ty
God.
Cleveland coming tomorrow.
It's
Yeah.
spring
You
break.
got us
The
all
other
tomorrow.
Tyrone. I ain't gonna be here tomorrow. Ain't enough chairs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
other.
it's-
It's the
we
other
got-
Tyrone tomorrow.
No, we got
We
chairs.
got plenty of chairs.
We got plenty of chairs.
It's the other Tyrone tomorrow.
You say,
My,
Justin, we got plenty of
Yeah,
chairs.
we got plenty of chairs.
We got
Yeah.
plenty of chairs
my
now.
Tyrone brother.
Man, yeah.
I saw him last night, or no, Tuesday night. Went to City Hall. Had some tacos and I was about to say tacos and tacos and margaritas.
The margaritas. Yes, yes. So,
That's City Hall margaritas, you better be careful.
It ain't the weather. It's
the
the
weather.
margaritas.
I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you get tired too when you've been getting the business all night. So you know
Oh,
that part too. So
oh.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't
sir,
know.
I was just talking
I
about
was
the
in prayer.
tacos and the margaritas. Uh-oh. After that, I have nothing else to say about any of that. The bishop had nothing to do with any of that. I was just speaking of the food. Other than that,
can't stand
Again,
her.
that
I
falls
can't
under the
stand
category
her.
of the creative cutie.
Oh my God, I can't stand her.
That was
My
in
God.
prayer.
Oh my
Yep,
God.
in prayer. That's the best way to be.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Man. Oh my God.
Seek his face at all
Early in
times.
the morning.
Yes,
Yes.
when you find him.
Yes.
See, you got him started. Y'all got him started.
It all started with the creative cootie.
Now that was food poisoning. Food poisoning is not contagious.
Yes.
Yeah. So, so we were talking about. You were talking about how you speak to people in church, and Corey, he came on and said people with stank attitudes are the ones in church, right?
Yeah.
And it's sad. It's sad that you do. I have been in spaces, right, where people have bad attitudes. You know.
And you know what? I will admit, for a while, I was one of them people with a bad attitude in church. But it wasn't because of the people. It was because of what I was going through personally. And sometimes what people don't understand is the person could be going through something, but they just don't realize how they're coming off to other people. So when it's not intentional to be rude or mean to you, it's just they're going through something. And sometimes you can help break that in how you respond to it. So, I mean, it wasn't until I had a reality check that I'm like, oh, maybe if I change up how I'm responding. And I did that because people saw me. They didn't realize that I was going through hell. I felt like I was in hell.
Yep.
You know, I've got to sit here and be in front of everybody.
That's heavy.
I've got to look people in the face that can't stand me. But I've got to smile and I've got to look the part, because if I let everyone else see that I'm hurting from how this very person in front of you is treating me,
Yep.
you know, it's a real thing. And so there are people in church who are just hurting and they're responding the way they are because they don't want to let people know that they're really struggling with something. You know, they thinking they just, you know, keeping people back. Oh, you know, I don't want people in my business. But in reality, you're pushing people away because you haven't learned how to deal with it.
Now, that was a very Dr. Liddell answer. I'm going to speak on this from a person that is not a doctor. Some people at church is just mean.
That too.
And they just need to learn how not to be mean. And, you know, everybody's going through everything.
They might have gas.
That might be it too. But some people is just mean.
Yeah.
And you have to learn how to go to church to not to be mean. Because everybody isn't Dr. Liddell and trained to deal with bad attitudes. And some people will meet a bad attitude with a worse attitude. Then you got a whole nother problem.
And I've been that person too.
See? Yep.
Yep. There was a time where I done walked out of church a couple times because I'm going to slap you.
Yeah.
Here we go, y'all.
Yeah.
The ride has started.
You first lady?
Yeah, I was.
Oh.
Like, Lord, let me get up.
Yeah.
Because I know my mouth. In reality, it's not about hands for me. It's what I say that can really cut deep.
And that's worse.
And
Just punch
it is
me.
worse.
I'd rather get hit,
I had to
please.
learn how to not respond to people because I've had people say some of the nastiest things to me. Like to the point of, you would never be my first lady.
Church stuff is
And
wild.
it's like, and it was somebody close. So it's like, I want to say, damn, you know?
Don't say that.
But
Yeah. Don't
I'm
say
like,
that, First
okay.
Lady.
So for a very long time, before I began to speak like I speak now, I started to back off. I started to be silent.
Yep.
And I would take those blows, you know, and then it was like, one day it was like, God, I can't keep doing this. Can't keep doing this. And so when I began to stand my ground in a nice, respectful way, is when the ground began to shake and shift. And at first I was like, I don't think I like this. But as God began to till that ground and things begin to change, I'm in the space where I am now. I have caught a city bus, and not in Toledo. Well, I have in Toledo, but I caught them in Cincinnati.
Oh.
So,
You
yeah.
was risking your life on the daily.
Yes. And then my daddy found out and bought me a car.
Oh, we'll see. Never mind.
But yeah, when I went to the University of Cincinnati, because I was an art student, I stayed on main campus, but we had to go a half hour away to the other campus. And when my daddy found that out, that I was catching the bus to go, he was like, oh, hell no.
You take a couple lefts off the University of Cincinnati, and you're like, wait a minute.
Right,
Exactly.
wait a minute. Right.
And guess what? That bus was going over the Rhine.
Hey, look, now I would say this. Over the Rhine will make you risk your life. They had the best, it was a fish spot. It
Yes.
was called Alabama's.
On Josephine.
Yes, it was the stereotypical, it's behind everything in the restaurant, behind glass.
Yep,
Everything.
everything.
But when I tell you it's the best food I've ever had,
Yep.
and my cousin went there and I didn't know, she told me that's where they filmed LL Cool J. His name was In Too Deep.
In Too Deep.
That's where they filmed it, down there and over the Rhine. I never knew it, and I had never knew it existed. And like I said, we was on campus like, oh, wow, look at this college campus.
Yep.
She took 2 lefts, and I said, oh,
Yep.
ain't no learning going on over here. No.
That's where I was. So now, Monty, I
Vidal,
did.
he says,
I survived over the Rhine.
but he also says that you didn't change your reactions because he said he's never done anything to you, and you've been mean to him for a long time.
I have not been
For a
mean.
long
You and Monty should have a show. Y'all should just have a podcast. Y'all can just clear the air.
That's it.
Let's have a talk.
Let's have a talk.
Let's talk about this.
Clear the air podcast.
Let's talk about it with Creative Cutie and DJ Impress.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Clash of the creatives.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. See how long she can do a flyer while he DJ type
Oh,
thing.
my
You know
God.
what I'm saying?
Oh, I can do it. It don't take me that long. But by the time you get warmed up, I'll be done.
See, it don't take him long to get warmed up, though.
Because you got to get the music going. You got to get the crowd going. Unless that first song gonna get it.
Yeah, that part right there.
Yeah.
That part right there. So yeah, people can be absolutely mean in church.
Yeah.
You know,
And you got to have thick skin in church, man.
you
'cause
do. You
Listen, you got to have real thick skin.
I never forget, man. I was 21 years old and did my trial sermon.
Uh-oh.
And this lady, old lady at the church, and I was nervous, but I thought I did all right. She said, it's a good thing. She was like, you waited all this time. You thought you'd have been a little bit more prepared. And I was like,
wow.
I mean, what do you say back? I was
Right.
like, well, God bless you.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
You have a blessed day.
Man, look, you can catch some of the worst strays in your life in the church.
It be
man.
the old ladies
Man,
too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she married or her
I don't
husband was
know.
going to
See,
glory?
some of they don't be going to glory. They just don't come to church with them. That's all
See,
it is.
that's what it
Yeah,
is.
they ain't going nowhere. They're just at the house.
That's why. He
Yeah.
at the house minding his business.
Yep. And once you get to a
And they
certain
minding
age, they feel
nothing
like they
about
can
her.
say whatever they want
That's
because
what
they
it
old.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah. That's
Gotta have
Them
thick
old,
skin in the
them
church
old
house.
grumpy ones, the ones that don't get along when they get at the house.
that's it.
That ain't good. Y'all old people need to learn how to get along at the house.
At the house.
At the house.
But it'd be some older women out here to be out here pitching woo. They be out here pitching woo. Cause I had to tell a lady one day. I said,
the
man,
old ladies get shot.
listen, look.
Come
I said,
on over here to the house. Let me cook for you.
Listen, I be like, I know you ain't pitching woo.
now let me ask, do you want the Jamaican reggae spice or don't you?
Right.
Because you're blocking your blessings.
She like, let me give you something for some.
Maybe give you something for the kids.
Oh,
right.
Well, you got that. I be having them young ones. I'm like, I got a son older than you.
See,
That's the crazy part
I'm
right
like,
there. Yeah.
No, that don't work, baby. I got a son older than you.
Man.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's bad enough my stepmother and I are the same age.
Oh.
wait a minute, what?
My stepmother and I are the same age. Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, after my mom passed, my dad waited a while. And when he finally remarried, my stepmother and I are the same age. We get along, though.
Wow.
When we out in public together, I'm like, Mom.
That's that Ron Isley right there.
Right, that's Ron Ivy right
but-
there.
My I have 3 younger sisters. One is 21, one is 18, and the other one is 16.
Wow.
So it was like when my sisters started having their kids and my brother, it was like, sister have a kid, dad have a kid. Sister have a kid, dad have a kid. Dad have a kid, sister. Like, brother. Yeah, that's how it went. And I was the only one that me and my older brother was done.
Yeah.
I was like, Daddy, you not done yet.
Man.
Nothing like going to the store and like, oh, your baby looks just like you.
That's my
And
brother.
it's my little sister with blonde hair and blue eyes. But yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
I mean, she does. They do look like us. We do look. You can tell my daddy's kids for sure. But yeah, that's a true fact. Yeah,
Man.
my stepmother and I are the same age,
Man.
and she's great. But here's the thing: most people are like, oh, how'd you do that? But in reality, when she got with my dad, it was like she made sure he took care of us. Because she's like, your children are going through something, even if they're grown. They lost their mother, so she always looked out for for us as much as she could. I mean, but if nothing else, it'd be Lawrence go check on the kids,
Right.
Like go make sure they cool.
Right.
So-
That part.
That's the important part.
So yeah, that
Yeah,
worked.
shout out to the people that's older that's still having kids. Shout out to you guys. 'Cause-
Y'all, I don't know how y'all do
Yeah, I
it.
don't know how y'all do it because
listen, man, listen.
I got a
I
10-year-old.
got a puppy.
He taking me through the ringer. Boy.
You said, woo,
Woo.
man.
It's a lot of questions about everything.
About everything.
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 Oh my goodness.
Oh Lord. You okay, doctor? Look down.
Terrell said a lot of questions
A
about
lot of
everything.
questions. A lot of questions.
These Tyrone still got young ones, huh?
Yeah, man.
yeah.
I got a 19, 17, and 10.
10.
The 10 was the surprise.
Surprise, right?
Yeah.
You
was
like,
like,
you
guess
said what? What?
Man,
Man.
home free.
Man.
Home free.
Yeah, I remember, when Sean came along,
Mm-hmm.
right? My daughters was 14, 16.
Yep.
And then here comes Sean. And I thought, you lying to me. But thank God they all grown now. He'd be 23 in November. And my oldest will be 40. And then my middle girl will be 38. And then 23. I'm like, Lord have mercy. The devil is a lie. I wish I
Right.
would.
I got a senior, a junior, and a fifth grader.
I bet we laughed at you like that.
That's crazy.
It's two of them that won't talk to me, and there's one of them that won't leave me alone. So it's pray for your boy, please.
We're going to pray for your son.
I come to the podcast to escape. So
Man.
they on spring break start tomorrow, so I may be on every show next week.
Look, you ain't got to see for me. I'll sit in the corner. Hold the light.
Hold the light, man. That's it. Shout out to our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. Legal Shield by Anita Madison, Cassandra McPherson, City Councilwoman. Young Men and Women for Change, One Creative Cutie, the Unfinished Girl Conference, the Tabernacle Church, H-Town, Premier Screening LLC, Deborah Barnett, Get Your Affairs in Order, Mom's House, Christina Rodriguez. But before we take a commercial break, Jesse, where can they find us?
You can find us live on Facebook, live on YouTube. You can also find us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you find your favorite shows.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Merry Christmas. To be able to come out and see all these kids and everyone get together so that we can put a smile on all the other kids' faces is super. It makes my heart smile.
Give me one for the wake up. I'm so grateful for another day to help stimulate the mental. Time to strategize, huddle up, where's your circle? I can feel the moment radiate through the convo. Talk is cheap, turn your faith into work. I drink my second cup and put my hands in the dirt. 2 cups, drinking straight drip from the earth. Caffeinated conversations, you heard them here first. One for the wake up. One for the wake up. Two for the work. Caffeinated conversations. You
Your first impression matters. What if your business could introduce itself in just 60 seconds? Anytime, anywhere. Business cards get tossed. Social posts get lost. But video connects. It lets people see your face, hear your voice, and trust your story. At Project 360 Studios, we create business spotlight videos. Short professional films that introduce who you are, what you do, and why people should choose you. Here's how it works. Step 1. Plan. We help craft your story. Step 2. Film in our studio or on location. Step 3. Edit. We brand it with your logo, colors, and music. Step 4. Deliver a powerful video you can use everywhere. Share it on your website, social media, email signature, anywhere you want to make a lasting first impression. Don't just hand out your business card. Let people meet you. Book your business spotlight video today at Project 360 Studios.
Hello, my name is Sean Mahone Sr., founder and executive director of Young Men and Women for Change Behavior Modification Bootcamp Program. If you are a parent experiencing issues or problems with your child, then give us a call today. Young Men and Women for Change, 567-277-5352. Productive leaders for tomorrow's future.
Trying to fix every problem, reaching for help on the shelf. Seems like doors keep closing right before you get inside. And every time you take one step, you get pushed back to behind. Don't you let that pressure break you. Don't you let that trial shake you. Every promise God made still belongs to you.
Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the 419 Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's your host, your boy, Sean Juan, in the studio with the Dr. Liddell.
Good morning, great people. It's almost lunchtime.
Almost. Also, we are in the studio with the insurance man himself, Tyrone McCain.
Hello, it is your friendly neighborhood insurance man. Happy Thursday. TGI almost F.
Almost. We're almost
You come
there.
in sounding so professional.
Right,
It's your
right.
friendly insurance guy.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
your
be
friend.
like Jesse.
Right.
Yeah, the radio voice.
Right.
Billy D. Williams voice.
Also, we are in the studio with the producer of the 419 Rise and Grind Morning Show, Jesse Coleman.
Good morning, Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Please take me there.
Man,
Right.
Man, take me too.
Fort Lauderdale is probably one of my favorite places to visit.
Yeah.
It's like maybe like 45 minutes from Miami, and you can go.
You can take the train too.
Yeah.
Get there.
Yeah. Take me.
Right.
Yeah.
But
just take
actually,
me.
I actually like Clearwater better because I like the sand over there.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's the sand like over there in Clearwater?
it's nice and white and beautiful. Yeah.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Wow. That's what's up. That's
Some of my
what's up.
favorite photography that I've done. Well, I like to do nature and stuff like that, but has been at the beach and like sit down and get the water coming in and
Okay.
Oh, she's very good.
Yeah,
with that.
water is
calming.
very calming.
Very calming.
It's very
Yeah.
therapeutic
Not this
for me.
water we're getting right now.
No,
Right.
This is the
water
opposite
from
of
the
calm.
sky. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That right there.
We
man.
clarify
Right.
which water we're talking about.
Yeah,
Right.
like being in Florida, I know you experienced this when I was in California. You can go to the beach anytime, and that was like a good escape. Especially if you're having a long day, you're working hard, you can just drive to the beach and sit there and enjoy the view.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very calming.
Yeah.
And the crazy part is living in Florida and going to the beach. It's not like you go like with a plan of doing. You're not swimming in the water.
No.
Literally standing there, just allowing the waves to just go. And I would go out as I'm not a Olympic swimmer, but I would just go out and just keep going until I was at a point where I'm like, okay, I don't want to swim, so let me stop. But I would just let the waves just crash.
Right.
Just sit there. And the best way to do it is if you actually get like a hotel or a room right on the beach.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
then you can go back to your room, relax or whatever, and then go back out whenever you want
Yeah.
to. But being on the beach, especially if you go stay there, people are out there like sunrise. Like
Yeah.
that's you talking 6 a.m.
Yeah.
People out there.
Yeah.
Like my first time there, living there, and we had got a room on the beach, opening the windows, and I'm like, everybody's outside. Like
Yeah.
the sun
Yeah,
is
they
out,
get
and
there
everybody's already out. We're behind.
Right.
You know,
And plus, it gets so hot. You got to get out there early.
yeah, yep. And that's the trick is
Yeah.
you get out there early, and then you retreat for a couple hours, go sightsee, whatever you're gonna do, and go take a nap or whatever, and then go back out as the sun sets. But don't be fooled by the days where the sun is not shining bright,
Yeah.
because that is the day you will get sunburned for real. Ask me how I know.
We'll see.
Yeah, because light skinned people
Yeah.
get sunburned.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
get sunburned.
I haven't had that happen.
I haven't had that happen either. I welcome the sun to just light me up and,
Right.
and chocolate me up a little bit more. Put some
See.
more chocolate on me.
Here it
I
is.
was caramel, but
Here it is, ladies. Here it is.
where's Lady Eloise?
Sean darling.
Shine, darling.
OMG.
Shine.
Man, Jesse, you been leaving me out there today, bro. You been back over there in the corner. Quiet.
He sleep.
No, I'm just scrolling through my emails.
Okay.
No, he's checking emails today, guys.
He's checking emails. Oh, wow.
That's how good we're doing,
Yeah,
guys.
right. We're doing good enough where he's
Right.
able to check out emails.
He said,
Right.
leave it to them. They
Right.
got it.
They got it. Yeah.
I guess is that a compliment?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
you got it. I'm just over here doing my job. See, every camera's on the person who's talking. The mics are working.
Absolutely.
Your headphones are working.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing's
Tyrone
cutting off.
and
Even the
wonderful.
wrong headphones are working. Ain't that something?
Those headphones been there since. If you go back a few weeks, your
See,
head,
here we go. Now
your
we
head
gotta get
looks
the
just
wall
as-
shine. Now we
Your
gotta
head
get
looks
the
just
wall
as
up.
big.
Okay,
Now we're gonna have to.
Right,
now we got to do
The
some
head
research.
is always. It's not
Right.
the headphones. The
Right.
headphones don't help.
Right.
Your
Right.
head- Your head looks just as big.
Yeah,
as
I've had this problem for a long time.
Why did this dude say he ain't never been sunburned?
Who said that, man?
Monty.
Lord.
Have you ever sat in the sun long enough?
No, I'm trying to.
probably
You
not.
know, you got that bald head. I'm trying to say, ain't no sun sizzled off that bald head. You got to be like, ooh, that's hot up there.
He said
Ooh.
the
you gotta
419 grind of the unemployed.
But you gotta be in the sun long. I'm saying I was there for hours.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't just like out there for like a half hour. Yeah, it was probably about maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours that I was out there.
Oh yeah, you got sizzled.
And the sun wasn't shining like that. So,
Right,
you know.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, you got sizzled. Right.
I was about to color Tyrone's shirt. For a
Oh
second.
man, bless your heart. Bless your heart,
But
man.
this is how it worked though. You don't know until you get like home and you take your clothes off and you be like, ooh, what's that?
And then you got these impression marks in you where you like, OMG, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah. That's bananas right there.
Yeah, the only way you can get rid of that, you just have to go with nothing in the sun. Not
Right.
have that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part right there.
Well, fortunately, on my patio, I could, like move the straps or
Right.
something and fix that. But still,
Okay. I was gonna say something, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say nothing because one thing I don't want to do is get DJ Impress
Started.
and
Yeah.
wound up, like really, really wound up. You know.
Still, when I got sunburned by the license studio.
That's the truth there.
Listen,
That's the truth.
I'd rather get sunburned than sweat to death.
That is the truth.
that part,
I'd
man.
rather get sunburned than sweat
Right.
to death.
Man, because last week I was sweating like a runaway up in this mug, dude. I was like, man, this
I think
is
I done
crazy.
got used to it now because that first day I said, wow.
Oh no, it's cooler in here today.
Yeah,
It's cooler
Yeah,
here today.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's
that's
definitely cooler.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday
Yeah,
was
Tuesday was hot.
Yeah, I'm sitting up here sweating. I'm like, man, look, I'm like, what's going on with me? But
I was having my flashes.
Having a personal summer over there.
listen. That might be a real thing.
Hey, it is.
Hey,
man.
it might be a real thing that men be having hot flashes because, man, I know I've had a meltdown where I just went out and just purchased stuff just to be purchasing it. Not because I needed it, just because I was just like,
Well, that's not a hot flash.
a midlife
Right, that's
crisis.
crisis.
but it was a
midlife
midlife
crisis.
crisis. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was having.
yeah.
But then this hot
Well,
flash
it
came
depends on
across.
what you purchased.
Yeah, did you buy a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Or a boat?
Yeah,
Buying snacks.
right.
What was the purchase?
yeah, all that. So
See, that's why he need Lady Eloise, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep him grounded.
Right.
yeah,
Or she
Let
could
her
give
buy
him
it.
money to spend.
right. Ooh, that part right
Allowance.
there,
Be
Allowance.
Shaw's sugar mama.
man.
There we go. We ladies and gentlemen, we are in search of
Yes.
No,
a sugar mama.
No,
Welcome
sugar
to our
mama.
newest segment on the
Yes.
419 grind.
I don't
Sean
need none of
Sugar
that.
Mama.
I'm good. I'm
Yes.
so good.
Yes.
No, bad. So DJ Impress says Sean asked me why I don't wear a coat. Wear no coat, man. Yeah, he just be walking around with a hoodie on
Hey,
You
I
don't
feel
wear a
it,
coat
man.
or a hat.
or a hat. Yeah, you put
You gotta let that steam out.
Yeah. That's why his nose been now. Monty, we have learned from Jesse. You have up to 3 days to have a runny nose before you go from having a cold to we might need to get you some Tiger Woods help, brother. So you gotta tighten it up quick.
Did y'all see that Tiger Woods has been approved to go overseas to a rehab?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, man.
I hope he goes to actually get the help.
Right.
Well, he says he's going to stop golfing for a while.
Well,
he-
I
he
guess
get
so.
the help.
You need some help,
Get the
bro.
help he needs.
You next you're gonna be rolling your golf carts.
First of all, why as Tiger Woods, a multi-million-dollar, almost $1 billion net worth, why are you driving yourself?
Because he was out
Why
making
you-
a run.
Right.
Okay, have a driver. I'm sure there are people who
Somebody go get it for you.
willing to make that drive for you if you got the right amount of money, and I'm sure he has the right amount of money.
They will come to him.
He is so
Yeah.
he's so prideful.
Yeah,
of
that's
his
exactly what it
image.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, that he doesn't want people. But then people find out anyway because you.
You flip your car over every 3 years.
Hello.
As an insurance
Come on, Tiger,
agent,
you got to be a little smarter.
as an insurance agent, Tiger Woods premiums are through the roof. I can guarantee Tiger mess around and have an SR22 at this point because that man is the
still drive.
worst driver. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
He'll have a driver from now on. I bet you that.
Bad.
And his
But
wife
Tiger,
like,
if you need some help, call McCain Insurance and Casualty. I do help with SR22s, so I can get you together,
You
man.
get you all the way together.
Man, look,
Yep.
he
It
gonna
was
need some extra life insurance. He gonna need all of it.
everybody in this neighborhood gonna need life and property insurance.
so as the world turns, right? Christine no.
Gnomes.
Oh man, they business coming out. Everybody business coming out. Patel, he didn't got his emails hacked. He found out he got a house in India.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Now,
it's-
you the director of the FBI. And you still got a regular Gmail account and you think they're not gonna find it? Come on, man.
He has a Gmail account?
Yes, that's what they hacked. After the whole somebody in Iran, they did it to prove a point.
Wow.
And they hacked it. And it's like a personal account. They got videos of him dancing around in his house. And
Oh, so this must have been like from his. See, he probably has a Gmail account because he has a Samsung, and they have to use Google to back up their.
Very good point.
And,
Here we come.
no, seriously.
No, this is seriously.
Samsung does not. Or let me say this: Apple puts encryption on everything.
Yep.
The cloud, all your devices, so the government can't or anybody can't hack into that.
Even your iMessages.
Yep,
text messages.
even that's why it's iMessages and not just SMS. SMS can be hacked. iMessages cannot.
Green bubbles can be hacked.
So
Green bubbles can be hacked.
that's the reason why That's why Apple a few years ago, the Apple and the government were going through this little thing. They were trying to get into Apple devices. So he probably had a Samsung and has to use Google to back up his account.
Well, they found it.
They found it.
Yeah.
What is impressed? What did he say? I bet he was.
He said, "I bet he got a phone, iPhone."
he got an
No,
iPhone.
see,
No,
it's
he don't. He don't.
See, he didn't hear that part because his Samsung is lagging behind on Facebook. We have cleared this
But
rumor
yes,
up, Monty.
yes.
Yeah.
Androids do back up on Gmail, so that does make sense. So, yeah, you probably need to.
So his stuff got hacked, and come to find out, her husband is a cross-dresser, and
Yes.
it's just all this crazy stuff coming out now.
Yep.
Where
She is
that's
married
the
to
Can
world.
you
Miss
imagine? Be like,
Doubtfire.
they pulling the evidence in front of her. She's like, that person look familiar. Is that my dress?
Right.
Is that my?
Man,
is that
I
my?
tell you,
He said he put his house on it. He put his house on what?
I don't know.
Oh, the bet that he.
It's glitching.
Oh.
Yeah.
His Android is
that is
glitching.
the Android. I mean,
that
iPhone.
iPhone user.
No.
He got so upset he typing too fast.
How dare them?
Right.
He about to call in now.
Right.
I'm gonna block him.
Yeah, there it is.
We don't take phone calls after 10:20. So.
Yeah, Christy Nome is having the worst week ever. She got fired from her job. Now her
Husband's a
husband has
cross-dresser.
come out as Miss Doubtfire.
Miss Doubtfire, right?
She's
Man.
not having a good week
Man.
at all.
Oh, poor Ting Ting.
Yeah,
Man,
man. Couldn't
yeah.
happen to better people, I tell you.
Man, I tell you. Then I heard George Zimmerman, he going through something.
He should be.
He should be,
He
right?
should be.
What's he
Yeah.
going through?
So he is supposedly homeless and $2.5 million in debt or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm like, wow, man.
How do you get $2.5 million of debt if you never had $2.5 million?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
And the sad part about it is, you got like even your cell phone. You get too far behind, they cut your stuff off.
Right.
Yeah.
So
right.
how you keep getting stuff, and we can't even get
Well-
past a month or two.
Well, we know why he keeps getting stuff. Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You give it to the people who shouldn't have it,
Right. That part.
and the
That
people
part.
who really need it, you show no grace.
And now he out here looking for sympathy. Ain't that something?
Yeah, looking for it.
Yep.
Yep.
Better stand on the sign. Better stand on a corner with a sign.
Man, yeah, that part.
But you know what? Them people make some money.
They do.
They do.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
very
Some of them-
lucrative.
yeah.
I heard something on, I don't know if it was the news or the radio, where they average about 50,000 a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Income.
Yeah.
Man, it's a guy right here up by Speedway on Reynolds and Heather Downs.
With the dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Yep.
dude said he's been saving for a hotel room for like 3 years. And he there every day.
He been saving for a hotel
It's
room
his
for 3
sign.
years.
It says saving for a hotel room.
So what
That's
he,
his sign.
you know what he's saying though? That means every day he's making enough money to stay in a
Yeah,
hotel
exactly.
room for 3
Yep.
years.
Every day, him and that dog.
Yep.
Like I've seen people get out and give him like bags of groceries and stuff. Yeah. So yeah.
He ain't
He don't
living
need the
right
food.
there.
No.
He ain't living right there. He's got a hotel room or
Yeah,
something.
he
He probably has a house somewhere.
Yeah.
So it was this other lady on Lewis and Alexis that had the sign. Says she got 3 kids or whatever. She's a neighbor of my kid's mother, so she has a house.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but that's her job, is to go out there every day
With a sign.
and say, I need to feed my 3 kids. I need to feed my 2 kids too.
Right.
But I'm gonna go and get money to do that by means any means necessary, but not standing on a corner with a sign.
Right.
That's a little stagnant to me.
The
I like
way
to
it
move
is.
So in
around.
Florida, there was this guy, and I was there for 6 years. Same location. He would be out there, and he would be looking for no job, need to make money or whatever. But that man, I've seen him have on some of the nicest titty shoes. Now I know that it's hot out there, and somebody probably, somebody could have gave them to him. But sir, your shoes look better than some of the people that's giving you money.
Look, the way my 3 boys eat, if you see me with a sign, mind your business. Donate.
Is that what you're gonna be doing next week for spring break?
Hey, me and him gonna be out there with the dog.
Man.
Sean,
Rip me a dog.
I don't know if you remember this guy who used to be on the corner of Collingwood and Door with a sign, black man, short, Hugo Johnson.
Hugo, yeah.
That's
yeah.
my grandmother's brother.
Wow.
Yeah. And he was not homeless.
This is
everyone
small.
that
This is
donated.
really a small world for real, because yes.
Hugo, yeah. Hugo was famous for being on that corner.
Right.
He was not homeless. He had some mental issues, of course. But no, he was not homeless. He just wanted to be out. And that's the way of him being out the house, was doing that.
How well did he do doing that?
I don't know. I mean, he wasn't starving. I just say that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's crazy right there, man. That is
Hugo
bananas.
Johnson, yeah.
Wow. Shout out to our sponsors. Pink Lady Cigar Club, The Social Butterfly, Donetta Carter, Nickel Bar and Grill, Cartier One Auto Sales, Your Computer Needs of Toledo LLC, Jamaican Reggae Kitchen Mon, McCain Insurance and Casualty, KSM Mobile Laundry, Early Start Behavioral Health. Man, shout out to all of our sponsors. We appreciate you. If you want to be a sponsor, reach out to myself, to Mr. McCain, Dr. Liddell, or the Jesse Coleman.
DJ Impress.
DJ Impress.
Well, he has an Android, so I don't know if he'll be able to answer.
Send him a telegram.
Smoke signals.
He's not here. It's not fair.
Yeah, it's all right. He's here in spirit.
Dr. Mitchell said, how you going to tell on who go?
Oh, you know Hugo too, yeah.
Jesse was on the other corner with a sign. He's not homeless.
He's lying.
Right. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, man. Dang, yes. Wow, man. Yeah, he was always there.
Yep.
Jesse done let the
Uncle
secret out.
Hugo. He taught me how to spin a football. Like after you score a touchdown, he taught me how to spin a football.
So did y'all ride by and honk at him? Hey, Uncle.
Right.
Yeah. One time when I became an adult, I stopped and saw him, and I was like, Hugo, like, go home. He said, you know me? I said, yeah, I'm your nephew. So yeah.
Oh, that was a good one. You know me?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Play
right.
oblivious.
You know me?
He was a character for real.
Right. That part right there, man. For real. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. We gotta get up out of here. But as usual, we like to leave you with something that will motivate you, push you, or to have you focus to have a great day. What is it that you would like to say, Dr. Liddell?
We are heading into Resurrection Weekend. So I encourage you to not just focus on the Easter Bunny, but focus on the real reason for what we celebrate on Sunday. If you're not going to anyone's physical service, find someone online.
There you
Find
go.
someone online. But most importantly, if you're gathering with your family, take this time to really enjoy each other, love on each other, because there's a lot going on in this city.
lot.
We're losing people.
lot.
So let's love on each other. There's somebody who needs some positive energy, some love, some hugs, and maybe some kisses. So whatever you need to do to make that person feel great, let's do it from this point on. Make it a great weekend.
Yep, that's it. What do you want to say, Brother Bishop Doctor?
Well, as Adele said, this is Resurrection Sunday coming up. And so if Jesus can get up, you can get up too. So don't stay where you are. All it takes is one step. Jump off the porch. Don't let your circumstance dictate your attitude. Be kind to someone. Be loving to someone. And it'll all come back to you. And thanks for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
Jesse, what do you want to say to the people?
I want to say, let's say a prayer for RC.
Yes.
He is dealing with a lot, just life period. So
Yeah.
It don't have to be anything specific, but he deals with a lot on a day to day, running a organization as he does, and the other 18 jobs that he has around the city.
Right.
So let's say a prayer for him in your prayer, your daily prayers.
He family.
Yes.
Yep, absolutely. So definitely in our prayers, definitely. All I want to say to you, ladies and gentlemen, is remember, you are the head and not the tail. You are above and not beneath. So continue to know that your future is in front of you and not behind you. Why? Because you do what you need to do in order to do what you want to do. Have a great weekend. Have a great day today. Go make it do what it do, and we'll get back with you tomorrow.
And
So-
anyone
See you tomorrow.
interested in Sugar Mamas for Sean, please submit your photos to the next week's live chat, and we will pick them and send you a rose. Y'all have a good day. Goodbye.
Good night.
We out. Peace.
Hey, we gonna get some pictures. Watch.
No limit on the floor. Holy Spirit got me charged up, tell the world let's go. People hurting on the block, they need hope, they need light. Ain't no point in shouting Sundays if we quiet through the night. Jesus died for the broken, for the weary, for the lost. So I'm 10 toes down, I'm a soldier of the cross.
Got joy in my soul, fire in my bones. He lifted me up when I couldn't stand alone. So I'm hitting these streets, let the whole world know my God still saves and his love still grows. Let's go.
Let's go. Like the possibility, yeah, we gon' ride. Let's go. Tell the whole world how he changed our